Alright, this is going to be a random haul. I have several different items. I did a pretty big Sephora haul in another video, so if you want to see that, you can check it out. Anyway, as I had specified before, I went to Sephora originally looking for glitter. So since they didn't have any, they directed me to Ulta, which was around the corner, so I figured I'd go there. They ironically didn't have much selection either. The only things they had were a Too Faced glitter. There was 3 different ones. They were all pretty like standard glitter, and they were like 18 bucks. I just wasn't really impressed. And then they did have the Urban Decay heavy metal glitters, but they weren't on display for some reason, so she had to go get them. So I did end up getting one of those. This was, I think, $12 or $14, and I got Catfight, which essentially looks like that. It's just like a rose color. The color itself is pretty, but I don't know. I think the particles are too big. But that's what it looks like. They're just loose, large glitter. So I don't know. I'm not really that impressed with it. I actually end up going elsewhere for glitter for like more than one color. I don't know why I didn't think to go there first, but that's going to be a separate haul as well because it's just going to be too big. But I went to TKD Trading, which is an online company. They do wholesale products, but I mean they sell it to everyone, but mainly they're meant for like wholesale, like mineral cosmetic companies. Like you can essentially make pretty much any cosmetic item that you want from there. You can make lipstick, lip gloss, lip balm, eyeshadow, whether it be pressed or mineralized, because they have mica and the powders that make it, so you can make loose powder, you can make pressed powder, eyeliner, whether it be liquid or pencil. I mean, it's like ridiculous. Nail polish. But anyway, another thing I got from Ulta was Urban Decay Bondage Weightless Makeup Adhesive. It's essentially like a glitter glue type thing. And I actually do like this. I'm actually wearing it right now for this glitter, which is not the glitter I showed you. It's one of the TKB trading products. But one thing I will say about this Urban Decay packaging is I really like the new packaging, this like gunmetal kind of color. But it's really nothing super unique. It's just glitter glue. And I do have the, what is that stuff called? Hold on. It's the LA Splash glitter glue, and it's similar to that, but this stuff for whatever reason is more comfortable, and it also is a lot stronger. Like the LA Splash one, I mean it stays on okay, but I don't know, like if you're wearing glitter, you really want something that's going to hold it in place, and this stuff just does not budge at all. So I do like it. It was kind of expensive, but I mean it will last a while. It was like $12 or $14. One of them was 12, one of them was 14. I don't remember which was which. And then I also got this NYX glitter in, I guess it's Crystal Pewter. I'm not really sure, but it's this pretty purple color. I've showed you in the past the eyeliner that looks just like this, except it's just a standard one shade eyeliner. So I figured I'd try the glitter one out. It is really pretty, but I will say that when it's setting, it's really uncomfortable, at least on me. And mind you, I have sensitive dry skin, so it could be that, or it could have been a combination of products I was wearing. I'm not really sure, because I was wearing fake lashes. I don't know if the glue on that interacted with this or whatever. I'm not really sure, because it only seemed to burn near the lash line, but it literally burnt. Like if you've ever gotten like rubbing alcohol on a cut, that's what it felt like. So I don't know, like it's strange. And once it's set, like it didn't burn anymore. I was actually going to remove it, but I was like out or something and I couldn't right away, so I just let it sit, and then by the time I got home to be able to remove it, it had went away, so I just kind of left it. but as it was setting, it really was very uncomfortable. But it could just be me. I'm not really sure. But it was like, I think $4 or $5. It was pretty cheap. That was it from Ulta. So the other moisturizer I was talking about in the Sephora video, I'd already ordered it online. I was waiting for it in the mail. I do like it. I'm going to switch because I usually use the Clinique Dramatically Different moisturizer. But for some reason, I don't know if it's something different, but it's not really cutting it now that the winter is coming. So I figured I'll try maybe using this in conjunction with the Josie Maran lotion that I got from Sephora. But anyway, it's the Embryolisse Lot. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. But it's like a French product. That's why it's like all lait crème concentré, whatever how you pronounce that, I don't really know. But Pixie Woo, they're YouTubers on YouTube. Pretty sure you know who they are if you're watching this, but they swear by this even years later, and they have really dry, sensitive skin like me. I've never really noticed their dry skin on camera, so I don't know if it's just not picking up or if my skin's drier than theirs. I'm not really sure. But they use this product, they really like it, so I decided to get it. I just got it on eBay. It's more expensive than like your drugstore type moisturizer, but as far as like good moisturizers go, it's really not that expensive. I think I paid maybe $15 or $20 with like shipping and everything. This one's a smaller size, it's only the 1 fluid ounce, but I figured until I know I really like it, might as well get the smaller one. So depending on how I like it, I might get the bigger one. I'm not really sure, but I do like it. I'm just not sure that it's going to be moisturizing enough for my face at this time, so we'll see. Anyway, another Urban Decay item. This one I got in a swap. It is called Asphyxia. It's just a single eyeshadow with the new packaging, which again I think is really gorgeous. I love the color. And the color of the eyeshadow itself is nice, but it's more of like a blending color or something to use in conjunction with something else. I don't really feel that it would be a good standalone color, and it's not been what I've been using it for. But it's like a duochrome kind of thing. I don't know. It's not like my favorite color in the world, but it's pretty, and I've been using it. One thing I am pleasantly surprised about is this thing I swapped for. It's from Artistry. Never heard of this brand, but I guess they're a subdivision of Amway, which again I'm not really sure. It says it's made in Italy, but it's got a bunch of Asian writing on it. It looks like it might be Chinese, but I'm not sure. It looks like there's a couple different scripts going on here. So if you can read any of those caricatures, which you probably won't even be able to see besides maybe the top ones, but I don't know. I think it's an Asian brand, but it says it's made in Italy, so I'm not entirely sure. But it's a makeup it's eyeshadow trio in cocoa brown, and I don't know, they're just really good quality. Like this color right here is really nice. It's the darker of the trio, and it actually has good transfer to it. It's not like it's just pigmented on your finger and then you swatch it and it goes away. And there's the white one, kind of got a little bit of brown in it because it's kind of hard to get just the white. But I don't know, the thing I like about this is they complement each other enough and are different enough to where you can actually use them for their purpose, which is using them together. And this is a nice brown, like, crease color. Now, if you're darker complected, it might not even show up very well because it's kind of a lighter shade of brown. But on my skin, it looks like a very natural contour kind of color. So, I don't know, I really like it. I find that it has good quality. I don't know, it looks good on when I'm wearing it, and I don't know, I was very, very surprised, because I usually don't get things that I have no idea about, and again, the packaging is really nice. Kind of similar to the Urban Decay, but a little bit darker, but the packaging is really nice, and it comes in this little pouch that's, I guess, supposed to protect the container. I don't really know, but anyway, like it. One of the other things I went to Sephora to get, and they didn't have, was the Jack Black lip balm. So they didn't have it, so I ended up having to get it online, and I got the black tea and berry one. Yeah, black tea and blackberry. I love, love, love this lip balm. I really didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did, because at first, for whatever reason, I think it's because it's such a different consistency than what I'm used to. At first I didn't like it, but as times continued, and it could have been the flavor too, because it was a lavender flavor, and I don't know, I love lavender, but like it was like a potpourri lavender, and wearing that on your lips, it's just kind of weird. So I think the flavor was a big problem too, which is why I got the blackberry this time. But I love it as a lip balm. It's very good, especially like an overnight kind of treatment. I don't know, I really like it. And as far as all the lip treatments I've tried, lip balms, whatever, I like it the best, even though it's kind of pricey. It was like around $10 for shipping and everything, so I don't know. And that one's the biggest, I think it's the biggest one. It's 0.25 ounces or 7 grams, but it's got, of course it's not going to say anything. Yeah, it says avocado oil, cocoa butter, I believe, yeah, shea butter. It's got a lot of good products in it, and it has an SPF of 25. Anyway, the last thing is another lip treatment, ironically, and it's by Fresh. I've never really tried anything from them, but it's called the Sugar Rose Tinted Lip Treatment. I don't know, it's like a mini size. I got this in a swap as well, and it's not bad or anything, and I'll definitely still use it. It's just not really that much different than a regular lip balm. Like, I got the, what is that thing called? It's the Cube. Like, you have the EOS lip balm, and then there's like the Cube. It's by Soft Lips, I think. I got it because Trisha Paytas said she really liked it, and she has really dry lips and everything. I'm not impressed with it. To me, it just feels exactly like an EOS lip balm, which isn't bad. It's just, when my lips are chapped, it doesn't really do much of anything for me, so it's pretty much been sitting unused, and this stuff is like a slightly better version of that, and it's just a very thin consistency. It doesn't last on your lips like any amount of time, and I don't know. And the best thing about it is that it's cute. Like, it's tiny, and the packaging is nice, but I don't know. I think it's a pretty expensive product, so I'm not sure that it's worth it. Anyway, I think that's about it. If you have any questions, put them below. Be on the lookout for the TKB trading video. I did do one filming of it, but I'm not sure that I like the way it turned out, so I'm probably going to redo it, and I'm not sure exactly when, because I want to be sure that it's going to come out properly. Because, like, the thing with, like, eyeshadows and glitters and everything is, like, your lighting can make it look so much different depending on conditions, so it's like I want to make sure that it's shown in the best light, like figuratively and realistically, so you'll get like the full effect of them. So I'm not really sure. Anyway, bye.